Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Jo from Plan to Create. This week we'll be planning in my Hobonichi cousin for the week of the 11th to the 17th of January 2021. Okay, this is this week, which I've been using a kit from Create with Pen. Now I'm going to continue to use this because it had two sets of date covers. And I still have quite a few stickers left, so I thought I might as well get my money's worth out of it, and I have picked a couple of washi tapes from my stash from Create with Pen to sort of match the colours as much as I sort of could. So that's what we will be using. Also, I purchased a set of clean coloured dot markers from Zig. I got these from Jet Pens, and on one side you have a big dot marker, and on the other, oops, a bit hard to get open, you just have a plastic nib fine liner in the same colour. So just to show you, I'll just grab a piece of paper here. The thing I love about these is that when you do your dots, depending on how hard you press, you can have all different sizes of dots. So I've been using my mild liners for my colour coding, but what I thought I would do is give these dot markers a go. So I have labelled them all, and I did change out a colour. I had my to-dos as grey, and I have changed them to a blue, and also changed it with my mild liners as well. The colours don't match exactly. So, you know, if I do need to highlight something, the colours are similar, but they're not the same. But that doesn't particularly bother me. Okay, so let's get started here. What I have done is I'm sort of going to go by my McCarthy method for this spread. I do have a video on my McCarthy method of planning on my channel if you're interested. I'll try and link it somewhere. So I've just divided up my days into categories. So we'll get all the dot markers out, and what I do is I just on the side will write down, let's get in here a bit, write down the category for that section. So I started, and this is why I changed the colour, because I started to do my to-do and you can't really see it, the grey, using the dot markers. So that's why I changed it. So I'll get my to-do, dot it, and I'll just write over the top here, to-do. And then next I normally have housework. Then I'll have miscellaneous. You just got to be careful with the lids. They until you sort of get used to them, they're quite sort of stiff. And I've been finding that I haven't been putting the lids on properly, and I really don't want them to dry out. So next I normally have appointments. Then I have a section for me, and so we'll put Jo, Etsy, and YouTube. Then I have a section for, let's find them here, one for my husband and one for my son. So I'll put in, oops, sorry, I didn't realise I was out there. So we have Will and Trav. So there are all my sections set up along there. So, and I still have plenty of room along here to put what I normally do. Okay, so I will grab the date covers. Also in my Jet Pens order, I got another Uni Jetstream ball pen multi, and I bought some, I had 0.5 and 1.0 refills, so I've got some 0.7. So in here I have a 1.0, a 0.7 and the pencil. So I'm going to mark in the dates on the stickers before I put them down so I don't forget. And I will go ahead now and pop those down and be back shortly. Okay, so there we have that. I didn't think about it too well because I didn't leave myself any room to put any washi down at the bottom. So I'm just going to put some washi up at the top. So we'll pop it right, don't want to get my head in the shot. I'll try not to. So we'll pop that there. Use my trusty little gold medal ruler that I still for the life of me can't remember where I got from. Might have actually been Jet Pens, I'm not sure. Had it a while, I can't remember where I got it from. Okay, that's taken up a bit of room, but my to-do list, I normally put sort of things that are important up the top because I've got all these other sections that most of my to-do list can go into. Okay, and for my sidebar, I normally have a little sticker for this week. Actually, I'll move that down just a little bit because, so I'll put this week. Because I normally put a full box over the calendar. So I'm gonna use this one and pop that over here. Just cover that up. Okay. Then I will pop down a little tracker for my tablets, and then another little box for Happy Mail. So we'll pop that down there, and then we have meds and Happy Mail. Okay. So that's the basis, and then I'll have a look at my monthly. I need to book a doctor's appointment because I need a script, so I'll mark that down. Normally what I would do with the McCarthy method is I would write down what I need to do, and once it's done I would highlight it. But with these dot markers I'm just going to put make doctor appointment, and then I'll use the dot as so I can tick it, cross it, put an arrow if I didn't do it, that sort of thing. Another thing I have got on Monday is I am catching up with Keisha, who's a pretty little peony on Instagram, for a coffee. So we'll put down Coffee with Keisha. Okay, so that's sort of, let's get in a little bit more. Well, I always do it the wrong way. All right, so as you can see, I'll just have the dots, and then they'll either be ticked for done, crossed out, etc. Okay, so my son is still on school holidays, so I'm going to put down school holidays. I'm going to use the other end and just draw a very crooked line right across to indicate that he's on holidays for the whole week. And then my husband, I'll just put, sometimes he has to travel, so I'll just mark in where he's working for that day. Okay, so I'll pop in my routines for the week. So Tuesday we have, actually I might use a to-do for that one. I have to get used to the new colours that I've changed. So Tuesday, there, so we've got put bins out on Tuesday. Wednesday and Saturday is washing day. Wednesday is also pay day this week, so I'm going to pop that just under miscellaneous here. Bin payday. So the top section, even though, say, washing, I will probably add it into my housework. As I said, my to-dos, it's almost like a top 3 for the day. Just things that I know have to get done, and then I can pop them in and mark them off where applicable. Thursday, I'll just put work. Thursdays I like to keep some time aside to do bits and pieces with Etsy or YouTube or whatnot. So, and then we'll pop in, whoops, Friday will be a film, and probably Tuesday. Obviously these things can change, but depending on, you know, life, especially when my son's home on holidays, and my husband will be on leave in a couple of weeks as well. So finally, after all that, sometime in February, everything will get back to normal. Son will be back at school, husband back at work, and I can get stuck into my routines. I'm very big on routines. I enjoy them, and I believe it makes you more organised and more productive as well. Now, the last thing I'm going to pop in is on Monday, some lovely housework, because I know that I'll have to do the dishwasher. Okay, so there we have the week started. And as I've explained, if I've got some room on days, that's when I'll utilise the rest of the stickers. Any other appointments or anything pop up, I've got some boxes to use if need be, which will fit pretty much in my appointment section. And I think that will be about it for this week. Yeah, nothing else booked for this week, which is good. Okay, well, if you want to see what the end product is using the dot markers with everything marked off, etc., I always post on my Instagram at Plan to Create. Okay, well, thanks again for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Love it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you soon with another one. Bye.